Chevy Chase High School today. And congrats to all my 2020 grads. We love you. So I've been actually in MCPS schools my entire life, and I'm sure a lot of Black people who are here can relate to the fact that we have experienced racism since elementary school, middle school, and high school. The amount of racist comments that I've received from people over the years just makes me very upset and worried about this community and what is going to come next out of the children that go to this school.
Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Say her name! Breonna Taylor!
My experience living here and how I feel about it. So at the age of 2, I moved here for the first time, and my mom and I pretty much since I've been 2 years old have been the only Black people in our neighborhood. My mom recently told me that when she would pick me up for the bus at the bus stop, that the white mothers would give her really rude looks and stare at her whenever I would get off the bus and walk home with her to go to our house. It's like they didn't believe that we lived there or belonged there at all. And so from a very young age, my mom feared that the students would do the same thing, that they would not accept me and they would be racist toward me even if I was a 2-year-old kid.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
People from this area have a tendency to believe that nothing happens here, but as someone who has lived here for a majority of my entire life, people can be racist without being your stereotypical racist, okay? So you can, when you make comments like, well, I don't see color, well, you're just dismissing Black oppression, Black struggles, everything that Black people have gone through in this country for their entire lives. Every single Black person in this country has to go through a type of struggle that unfortunately no other race will really truly understand. Even if people aren't racist to your face and say, well, I hate you because you're Black, they may secretly think it and say minor things to you over time to basically microaggressionally be racist to you. I just remember in elementary school asking a kid to play, and they said that they didn't want to play with me because I was Black. We don't feel represented, and we feel like no one is listening to us. So now that it seems like everyone is finally listening to us, this is when we use our ability to basically push this movement forward. Because remember this, it's not a moment, it is a movement. We are gonna keep going until it stops, until there is actual change on a government level.
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
You're welcome. Water?
You know, just with all of this, I think MCPS should see their students protesting. They should hear their pleas. They should hear their requests. That we're all growing up with racist comments from our students all the time. Just classmates that you have in your classes. And I want parents to educate their children from an extremely young age that racism is never acceptable. It's never okay, because when you fail to educate your children from a young age, they have a very large chance of being racist towards other people. That is just the plain fact. If they have any type of prejudice, or they don't know that being racist is bad, even though everyone knows being racist is bad, then they just continue this, and they continue this, and they continue this. There's always a group every year that harasses Black people, says the N-word, they're just rude. They're rude to Black people, they're rude to all people of color, because they think because it has nothing to do with them, that it doesn't matter. But the thing is, it does matter. I just don't understand how you can't care about other people's struggles, other people's livelihoods. I'm sure you all saw on the signs, those are too many lost lives. There are too many lost lives to police brutality, and we all understand that. So I just hope that everyone understands that this is a new era, and we are determined to change. So keep donating, keep signing your petitions, and keep speaking out. And do not tolerate racism, please. Speak out when people are racist. Speak out when white people use the N-word. It's not meant for them. Do not let them use it. And do not let your friends be racist in front of you. If you do that, you are staying on the side of the oppressor, okay? Black Lives Matter, that's all I have to say.